do you have any morning or evening rituals or things that you do throughout the day to help keep you balanced and centered? Some people say, I've got a morning routine and I don't get out of bed until I do this, and I go to bed till I do that. Or some people say, I just go with the flow. If I feel good at 6 o'clock, I'm going to get up at 6 o'clock. Maybe I'll go running, maybe I won't. Is there anything that you have that is a non negotiable? It doesn't matter how tired you are still going to do it. And how does that affect you? And how does it affect you when you don't do it?
I have built some rituals that are now automatic. And this is what I ask my clients to do. I support them until their rituals are automatic as well.
Hmm.
And because I learned how to get into flow state, initially just randomly, but then on demand, this is now what I teach to my clients to get in flow state, their flow state, not my
Hmm.
flow state, right?
Right.
Get their information, collect their information. I just turn on the lights for them to see towards the right direction and
Hmm.
collect all the information they need by going into flow state.
Now,
So this is,
before you keep going, how do you know you're in flow state? Because some people might say, I don't know what flow state is, and I want to learn how
yeah,
to do it, but I
yeah,
don't know what that is. So let's just make
yeah.
sure we're all on the same page with flow state. What does that mean
Hmm.
to you?
Yeah. So it's that feeling that you have all the answers you need and there is no space and time. Nothing really matters, but
Mm,
you're connected to your true source. The gates are open
right.
and you ask a question. And this is what I train my clients to do. You ask a question, you just go into this state because eventually it can go happen on demand. You don't even need to wait for the morning ritual. It
Right.
happens on demand and you just tap into it, and it's unique to everybody. So I don't give a special routine. And what I do with myself is that I go into that state whenever I want. Now it's built into my DNA. Now it's built into my
Right.
system. I don't even have to try and make it
Yes.
happen. So I don't have to wait for the morning ritual to make it happen. It just happens.
And that's really important because everybody's got to figure out what it is for them that gets them to that state. So, for example, I meditate and I visualize, etc. And now, if I close my eyes for more than a few seconds, I'm already starting to visualize. It's become so natural that I'm visualizing things. I'm seeing bright
Exactly.
colors, and I don't even have to get myself into that. And that's why I think having some kind of routine, whether it's a breath work routine, whether it's something that calms you down, gets you centered, gets you energized. Because you're right, you'll train yourself. Just like they say, you never forget how to ride a bike. I don't know if that's true
Hmm.
because so, but if you, if,
It is.
but you'll remember. You'll get like, okay, and your body does it, which is why I tell people, figure out what helps to get you calm relatively quickly, because that way, when
Hmm.
you're in the bad turbulence on the plane or something happens, your body and your mind naturally kicks in. So I think that's what you're talking about there. So that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.